What is up, YouTube? I am Cosmic Pro. Today I am back with another Mortal Kombat 1 video for you guys today. Just sort of giving my general roster impressions and what I expect the meta will evolve into come day 1, day 2, day 3. So yeah, let's start with the roster, guys. Just getting right into it. I want to talk about how amazing this is. We have all of the fan favorite characters aside from Sonya, Jade, the robots, and Noob Saibot. I think we got everybody's favorite. And you know, they introduced some 3D era characters. Natara, Havoc, Astra, Kenshi they're all back, right? And I think those are great replacements for the 4 characters that we're missing out. So overall, this is the best roster since Mortal Kombat 9. But you know, we got Smoke coming back. Smoke is hype. Everybody, everywhere I'm seeing, everybody's excited for Smoke. You know, his rushdown sort of play style, anti-zoning. Smoke's looking like a lot of people's favorite come day 1, and I wouldn't be surprised to see if there is a combat league. You know, a lot of Smokes out there smoking. So excited to see what happens there. Rain is back. Rain and Smoke are my 2 personal favorite Mortal Kombat characters, but I think Rain edges out Smoke a little bit for me. I don't know. I've always thought Rain was cool, and I love the color purple, so you know that helps. But Rain's amazing. Katana and Melina are base roster, amazing. You know, hasn't been the case since Mortal Kombat X. Melina should have been in 11 at launch. I don't know what they were doing there, you know, but Melina's back, and you know, it's just amazing. We got Scorpion looking really cool. Garrus is back. Garrus is cool as all hell. We've all seen what Garrus is capable of, and he looks absolutely insane. So, and we've hardly seen, you know, anything even from the combat cast. Like whenever they're showing the characters in the combat cast, we don't really see a lot of what the characters do, because they don't show every string. They don't show application of these strings with the specials and just things like that, right? So we haven't really seen a lot, you know, and I think maybe that was their intention, was to sort of just drop the game on us with little to no knowledge so that we can just sort of experience it ourselves, which is unfortunate, because I wanted to see every character get a combat cast, but you know, for everybody else, it's probably going to be a lot better, right? Reptile is so cool, guys. Reptile's the coolest he's ever looked. Havoc and Tara looking amazing. Astra, I'm a little conflicted, you know, about the design, but I think the gameplay looks pretty cool, so we'll see. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's all looking great. Shang Tsung with the Shredder claws. Like, I'm probably gonna have to play Shang too, just because like he just looks so cool, and like his story is crazy. So yeah, guys, the roster looks sick. The cameo roster looks amazing. We got the robots in there, right? Sector looking really strong. Cyrax looking really strong. Sub-Zero with the anti-zoning. Scorpion, we don't really know what application Scorpion's gonna have as far as the cameo goes, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Kano is still looking broken. I think Kano's gonna be top tier when the game drops, regardless. You know, he's just got the knives, the horizontal control as they labeled it, and Kano's just going to be really strong. Jax, I don't know. You know, I don't know how I feel about Jax, to be honest, in this game. We've yet to see, you know, application of Kung Lao is going to be pretty cool too. Kung Lao and Matara both have teleports. So it's going to be really cool to see how both of these characters, you know, work. Like, how are you going to teleport? Are you going to use Kung Lao with Reptile Force Ball and then maybe combo that way, or Matara with Reptile Force Ball? You know, stuff like that. You know, Serena looks really cool. Her little the blade she throws out has a really like low cooldown, so that's something to look out for. We don't really know anything about Darius or Goro too much with that grab that Goro has. We don't really know if that's like a high command grab, low command grab, what's going on with it. So you know, overall, I'm really happy with the entire roster, cameo and base main fighters, and yeah, it looks great, guys. Moving on to what I actually wanted to talk about in this video, is the meta. This is this Mortal Kombat game is going to be different from any Mortal Kombat game that we've ever seen before. if you want to be a character specialist in Mortal Kombat 1, you're gonna have to put in the most time to mastering a character, and the depth is gonna be absolutely insane. If you played Sub-Zero in the beta, right, you know how different Sub-Zero is with Sonya versus how different it is with Kano, right? You know, if you're using Sub-Zero with Kano, you know, you can combo Ice Ball off of the knives. You can use the knives and the Kano Ball to enforce slide, make sure your slide is safe. You can, if you do a specific situation, you can actually get a 50-50 with the held Kano Ball. But it's not a true 50-50, it's just sort of a gimmicky thing for day one. But it's cool that Sub-Zero has, you know, versatility with Kano like that, and that's just Kano. You know, if you're playing Sub-Zero with Sonya, your combo structure completely changes. You know, he has air combos for days, you know, bouncing off the floor, air clone to freeze them in the air and then continue the combo. With Sonya, it's just absolutely ridiculous the amount of damage you can get with Sonya on top of armored slide with square wave on Sonya. It's going to be a very different playstyle, right? So you're going to have to master these differences. You're going to have to optimize the combos for different cameos. And me learning Sonya and Kano on Sub-Zero personally, that was a lot of work. And that was just 2 cameos. There's going to be 16 cameos at launch that you're going to have to know and optimize. If you want to be a character specialist, you know, you're going to have to understand all these different situations. And really learn about the other characters and what they can do with all the other cameos, right? So the depth is going to be something we've never seen before in a Mortal Kombat game. Now, what I think the meta is probably going to be, at least until people start learning the more niche situations, is that people are going to find loadouts. So let's say, for me, right, I love Smoke and Rain. So let's say I run Smoke with Sector, right, and that's like Smoke's best loadout. You know, I'm just playing devil's advocate. It could not be his best loadout, but let's just say Smoke and Sector is like his best loadout, and then Rain with Sub-Zero cameo is Rain's best loadout, right? People are gonna run these different things to counter the main fighter's strengths, right? At the start of the game, so they'll start focusing on what the main fighters can do, and you know, how best to play around that with certain other characters with their strongest loadout. And that's how the game's going to sort of start, right? People are going to have their different, you know, fighters that they know, you know, optimized for a specific play style, right? You know, main fighters are going to have different ways to play. They're going to have different play styles, but there might be a play style that's just really strong on that character with a certain cameo that just works the best. And then on another fighter, there's just another play style that's strongest with a certain cameo, right? And so that's probably going to be what the meta is at first. But once the game starts evolving, once people start learning these little situations that change a matchup entirely with certain cameos or interactions with different characters and cameos, right? You know, using cameo for defense and offense, stuff like that. Like once we start figuring that stuff out, it's going to be crazy. We know there's invincibility in the game, right? Johnny Cage is an invincible nut punch. Kano Laser is an invincible cameo startup, right? It's going to be crazy, guys. It's going to be crazy the depth that this game is going to go into. And we're going to get a bunch more. It's not just the 16 cameos at launch. We're getting what, five more cameos in the Combat Pack 1, along with the 6 characters that are coming to main roster. So it's just gonna get deeper. It's just gonna get crazier. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to talk about my excitement for the game, we should celebrate this this main roster, guys, because this base roster is the best it's ever been, in my opinion. And we're 3 days out. We are 3 days out from Mortal Kombat 1. 4 years, guys. Man, it's been a long journey, guys. It's been a long journey, I'll say that. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll have more videos very soon for all of you. When the game launches, I'll probably be having, like, you know, tier lists, you know, rate the fatals, rate the you know, brutality, stuff like that. You know, I'll try to have some fun videos, but I'll also be posting, you know, my tournament runs. I'll be posting just gameplay in general, funny videos, whatever comes to mind. But there's going to be a lot of content on the way for you guys, and I'll make sure to keep you guys updated on all the character stuff for Combat Pack 1 and all the Combat Pack 2 stuff coming out. So if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.